Back again. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, misery bots of all ages. Back again with another video, or maybe the same video. I don't know if you caught the last one, but basically we're playing Impulse. Impulse just dropped this new game mode where it's basically Titan Brawl. So if you ever played Titanfall 2, Titanfall 2 has this game mode. It wasn't even a game mode at launch either. It was a game mode they added, and it was a temporary game mode called Titan Brawl. But the game mode, that Titan Brawl game mode, was so popular that they ended up bringing it to Titanfall 2 permanently. So where it's a permanent game mode. So if you go to Titanfall 2 right now, and you play Titanfall 2, you can play Titan Brawl. It is a permanent game mode. Now, how many people are playing Titan Brawl? I don't know. The main game mode in Titan, it was a fun game mode, like a massively fun game mode. And Impulse, which is basically kind of like a spiritual successor to Titanfall. So it's kind of like a spiritual successor to Titanfall. Just released a new game mode that's very akin to Titan Brawl. Like, very akin to Titan Brawl. Hold on, I have an echo. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. There is an echo. Hold on. There we go. I think we're good now. I think I might have resolved that little echo issue that we were having, because it was definitely some sort of echo, and yeah, it was bothering me. It was throwing me off. It was definitely throwing me off. But hopefully that fixed the echo situation. Now back to what I was talking about. This game, first of all, this game just came out for PlayStation. So if you have PlayStation, go ahead and buy this game. Go ahead and pick this game up. It's on sale for $15. Regular price is $20. It's on sale right now. You can get it for $5 off for the next week on PlayStation. I don't know if that sale is going on PC or Xbox. It was last week. I think that sale might have ended, but it just launched on PlayStation. So now they have that sale going on for PlayStation because it just launched on PlayStation. But if you do have the game, or if you are playing the game, or you just bought it on PlayStation, they do have the double XP going on. So it is a nice double XP going on, which will let you, or put you in a position where you can actually level up super freaking quick. So as you can see, 200 XP, double XP, let's get it. But back to what I was saying, as you can see, there's a mech here. Titanfall 2 had this game mode called Titan Brawl. Titan Brawl, super fun. Oh my god, it was my favorite game mode. I ain't gonna hold you. It was my favorite game mode in Titanfall 2 when it came out. They just launched a game mode like that in this game. I'm hyped. I'm super hyped. Let me not say I'm super hyped, but I am hyped. I am excited. Because if you haven't played Impulse, the Titans in this game, or the mechs is what they called, you can't, and not everybody has a mech. Not everybody has a mech. The mechs kind of spawn on the field, and you basically got to fight to get them. So not everybody, you can go games and not play in a mech at all. But now with this new game mode, yeah, you're in a mech. You're in the mech the whole time. It's like Titan Brawl where you can't get out of the mech. You're just fighting in the mech. Now, with that being said, there are some downsides though. There are some downsides. So one of the downsides is the maps. The maps aren't really designed for the mechs, unfortunately. Titanfall had it really good, where they had these big maps, and the maps they had were big, and they were good for not only traversal as a pilot, but also traversal as a Titan, as a mech. In this game, all of the maps are really small. They're like the size of a Call of Duty map, so they're pretty small. Not only that, the maps are really condensed and meant for a lot of wall running. So it's not really meant for the maneuverability of a mech. There's a lot of closed and narrow corridors, and the map design, unfortunately, isn't good for this particular game mode. That's number one. So like the map design, they need to create not only bigger maps, but maps that are more mech friendly in terms of being able to maneuverability, kind of like how they have it in Titanfall 2. The other thing too is Titan Brawl. What made Titan Brawl fun and the mechs and the Titans in Titanfall so fun is that each Titan was different and very unique. So when you're playing Titan Brawl, you have all these different mechs, all these different Titans, and you're basically combating all these different Titans and having to deal with their unique abilities and approaches and stuff like that. And when I say approaches, it's because you have something like a Ronin that has to rush you and slash you down and stuff like that. But then you also add a North Star that's going to keep their distance and pick you off and do damage from a distance. So you have to play those two different ways, you know what I mean? Those are two different. And then you also have like Big Papa Scorch in building. And Big Papa Scorch is area control. He's going to control the area. So if there's like a choke point or like a narrow area and there's a Big Papa Scorch there, best believe he's setting that whole thing on fire, and you either got to decide you're going to take that damage in order to get through, or you're going to run away. So there was like different types of play styles with the whole Titan Brawl. Unfortunately with this, there's only one type of mech. The mechs in this game are similar to like a Legion. Think of like a Legion and an Ion combined. So it's a maneuverable Legion, basically, with a big old Gatling gun. And that's basically it. You have one missile, kind of like Tone. You have the missile. You move a little bit faster than Legion. Legion was really slow in Titanfall, but these mechs move closer to like an Ion, as fast as maybe like an Ion or something like that. But that's it. It's disappointing because all of the mechs are the same. There is no uniqueness to any of the mechs. So you just have a bunch of people just going around and shooting each other in these mechs. These big, slow-moving targets. So unfortunately, the Titan Brawl mode in this joint is a bit disappointing, but that doesn't mean it can't get better in the future. If they start dropping more unique mechs in this particular game and make bigger maps that can accommodate the mechs, then yeah, it can be great. This right here, I see this as more as a test run. What they're doing right now by dropping the mechs or whatever and having this game mode is they're testing the waters. They're testing the waters right now. So let's get it. Ooh. My internet Batsuda right now. Hold on. I can't even stream. I'm watching my stream right now. That joint's looking like a slideshow, bro. Slideshow Bob on this joint. My download speeds are on point. It's my upload. Oof, upload speeds are struggling. Alright, this isn't the game mode. Unfortunately, I don't know how to go about picking the game mode. It's kind of like random. It just randomly puts you into different game modes. Probably because it's just quick play. Maybe when the game actually releases the full 1.0 patch, they'll put in something where you can choose the game mode you want to play. Yeah, but these maps are mostly designed for the pilots. Bodied them. Killed them. Yo, what up, Rich Action? What up, Zal C? Rich Action, I'm glad you could join us. I have arrived. Mel is the coolest. He is the I show stop games. You're a funny dude, Rich. You're a funny dude. You are a hilarious dude, Rich. The I show stopper game. Right now, my joint looking bad though. My stream, I don't know. My internet struggling. This is why I don't stream no more, man. Yes, I'm #1 now. You're awesome, Rich.
5 kill streak.
Damn, I got a 5 kill streak though. I do got a 5 kill streak. My stream's struggling though. This joint is like a slideshow. Dang, I messed that up. Dang, can y'all even hear me? My joint looking bad. This is a free slideshow. You can't even see it. I'm gonna have to end the stream. I have to end this stream. It literally looks like a slideshow, bro. That's bad. The gameplay is lagging. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this stream.